this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
Now Ellington. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Florida's punter is out there now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. They're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they showed confidence in their defense by punting it away.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
28-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go deep for... That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Benny Jackson as the first half is winding down. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. What a special moment for him. The first passing touchdown of his college career, and certainly a moment that he will never forget.
And it always helps to get that first one out of the way, doesn't it? I know right now that he just wants to go and jump to the top of the stadium and throw his hands up and exult a little bit. But he's had a chance to prove that he can do it now. He got it done. It's been a long time in the making. Now he's just got to harness that emotion and continue to play.
Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Offense.
No! That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with that, we reach halftime here in Arlington in the season opener of college football. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. They'll run on 1st down. It's Woods. And now running, accelerating, and off he goes. Pass past the 20. And he will take this in. Touchdown, Miami. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. Taken in the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
The 41-yard line.
On the ground, Ellington. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon.
First down. It's Woods. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
He's brought down.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now back to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Intended for number 85.
The incomplete pass there, and you think about the quarterback position in college football. Kind of seems like once you get a guy developed, his 4 years are up just like that. He's off to the NFL. So what we're seeing here, a first ever college start at the quarterback position. How hard is it to win with someone who is unproven like that?
It's always hard. Now, we've seen guys do it, but to me, there are few and far between because the teams that don't have returning starters at that position, or at least guys that saw significant action and can handle the pressure a little bit, you got to put them a little bit of a notch below everyone else because in high school, those guys can get by on raw.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. And a huge play that time. 53 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
24-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and their lead will swell. They'll run on first down. It's Turner. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. That kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. Muscles him off. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spot.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A 20-yard touchdown. And this offense continues to pour it on. On first down, it's Woods. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
The ball carrier.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there on third down. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you'll only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense. Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
25-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. They'll run on first down. It's Woods. Refusing to go down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Woods. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The twatted, there he goes right side. And he will take this in. A touchdown, Miami. On first down, it's Woods. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Woods brushing off defenders. And he will take this in. Touchdown, Miami. A great